Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Independent Diners Cooking Show. I'm Mike Fucci, the Independent Diner. Today we're not going to be cooking, we're going to be doing some drinks for you today. I'm going to make you two really quick mojitos. One's going to be berries, the other one's going to be a Snapple Mango Madness. Now, some of you have had it, some of you hadn't. I know one guy who hasn't had it, Scott. Hi Scott, this one's for you, buddy. So, what you're going to need to get started is you're going to need some mint, some fresh berries, some fresh limes, and lemon for garnish, a lime and lemon press, a muddler, sugar, a couple of good glasses, and Bacardi rum. So I'm going to get cracking here, and we're going to make these drinks right now. I'm going to do it pretty quickly, but I'm also going to have the recipe online, so don't worry about it. We're going to make this happen. First, I'm going to start with throwing my mint right into my shaker. That's a little bit over a pinch. We're talking maybe 5 or 6 leaves. Then I'm going to take a spoonful of my sugar. I'm going to drop that in there. Then we're going to take a couple of limes, actually a couple of lime halves, and we're going to squeeze all the lime juice out of them. Get that right on the bottom. That's one. And here's 2. That one was full of juice. Perfect. Squeeze it out really good. Get all that juice in there. Put this over to the side. And we start muddling. If you don't have a muddler, I guess the best thing I can tell you to do is get a sharp knife and chop up your mint, like very fine. Chop it almost as if like it's starting to bleed a little bit of mint. You'll be able to tell when the green's all over your cutting board. Okay. But we got this nice and mixed here, muddling away. I'm going to do a quick muddle for you. That way you can tell. But you should muddle this for, I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 minutes. And every time you're pressing down on your mint, you should be twisting as you're pushing down. This is going to make all the aromatics come out of the mint and that great flavor of the mint will shoot out all over the drink. So there, we're going to put that there. And I'm going to pour in some of the Snapple Mango Madness. I'm going to go right in with about half the bottle. And then I'm going to stir it around a little bit, get it nice and loose. I prefer, when I'm making drinks, to put the ice in last. You're still going to get a 20% reduction in ice. Why? Because you don't want the drink to be super overpotent. You're supposed to get a 20% reduction. So let's go in with the Bacardi. It's going to be about 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces, depending on your taste. If you like a strong drink, go 2 ounces. If you don't, go 1.5, go 1. It's all about your taste and your flavor. It's whatever you want. Putting the ice right in there. We're going to want this to be super, super, super cold. Shut that down. Get a good seal on it. Get a really good shake. You want all those flavors to come together. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. Now, here's where you run into a problem. When you're shaking the glass, you're going to find that it's going to get stuck on your mixer. You should be able to just whack the side and it'll come off. Me, I've been bartending for years, so I kind of cheat. Here, I'm going to go right up against the granite. Nice and easy, I'm going to tap that. Don't do that at your house, because next thing you know, you ruin your drink. Now we go straight into the glass. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a beautiful looking mojito. Take your lemon, stick it right on the side. Boom. There's one drink down, 1 to go. This drink here took me about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes to make. You can very easily do this in your house as well. Let's get on to the next drink. I'm going to put this right in front of you so you can drool a little. All right, on to the next one. Again, getting your mint. Like I said, about 5-10 leaves. Put them right in there. This time, you're going to take some berries and put them a little closer to you because we're going to get the lime in there first. I know I did this the opposite way earlier, where I put the sugar in first. But this time, we're going to do it this way. And I'll show you why in just a minute. Get all that nice juice out of there. Lime, lime, lime. Squeeze. There you go. Get a nice squeeze on that. Don't be a slob. Pick up your limes out of your machine. You'll be okay. Now, for the berries. I'd say for a glass this size, do 4 large raspberries. I like blackberries, so I put in 3 or 4 of those. Then we add the sugar. Why? It's going to help break down the berries, okay? Now, again, that was just 1 teaspoonful of sugar. Let's get after this and start muddling. Get this nice and mixed up. Now, you're going to find that when you do any drink with any type of berry, you know they have seeds. You're going into this knowing this. So be prepared when you're drinking. You're going to have a little bit of seeds inside your drink. I'm muddling that up really nice. A great color in there. This is looking really good. All right, I'm going to give that a quick muddle, like I said. Put that aside. Then, time to add the booze. 1.5 ounces is fine. You don't have to go crazy. Again, if you want more, feel free. Do your thing. I'm going to add some ice to this. Forgive the hands, but they are clean, as usual. Get a good seal, real tight seal on there, so that when you're shaking, you don't spit up all over yourself. Now here's how I like to finish this drink. Again, it's stuck, so I'm going to give it a tap. Don't do that at home unless you know what you're doing, because you'll ruin it. Sprite. The key to this mojito is Sprite. Pour in. Beautiful. 3/4 of the way. Add your Sprite. Then you go to the top there. Get yourself a nice lemon wedge. Stick that right on the side. And guess what? That's a berry mojito. I'm going to be putting these recipes on the website. I hope you're on there looking at them. These drinks are delicious. Make them at home. Make them for your friends. You'll be the hit of the party. Thanks for joining me today on the Independent Diner Cooking Show. I'm Mike Fucci. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.